A federal judge has given Donald Trump and his legal team until Friday to basically clarify why it is they're suing the DOJ to have a special master appointed for the ongoing investigation into the documents that they retrieved from Mar-a-Lago. And this is actually a really interesting ruling because what it implies from the judge is that, yes, you've filed this lawsuit, but one, you need to tell me why I even have jurisdiction over this. And two, you kind of need to explain why it is you want the special master. Now, we know that they've already explained in their We Hate the DOJ lawsuit that they filed, because they did repeatedly say it's a witch hunt and that it's a weaponization of the Justice Department. But they didn't explain why they needed the special master. They just said there could be privileged documents in there. Fair enough, but you have to provide evidence that such a thing could have happened. So that's basically what the judge is asking them to do. And again, they have till tomorrow. Show me the need for a special master. Show me, by the way, that you've actually served the DOJ with this lawsuit, the judge also said. And then in a separate ruling, the judge also said, by the way, your lawyers need to reformat and refile one of their motions because they did it completely wrong. So again, not dealing with the best lawyers in this country. Donald Trump's legal team is so bad at this that they didn't even put their motion, when they filed it, in the correct format. So they have to resubmit it again by tomorrow, or else I guess the case just gets tossed maybe. We don't know what's going to happen if they cannot clarify these things and, of course, correct them before tomorrow rolls around. Now, the judge in this case, Judge Aileen Cannon, is actually a Trump-appointed judge, which kind of makes all of this make sense, because typically what you would see in a situation like this is a judge would get these filings, realize that there's no merit, no evidence to back them up, and they would likely just immediately say, no, I'm not going to do this, dismissed. Or they would say, I don't have jurisdiction. They wouldn't extend the niceties in all circumstances. Sometimes I guess they would, but not usually extend and be like, hey, you need to tell me why I have jurisdiction. You need to make your lawsuit a little better and have some evidence in there. You filed stuff under the wrong format. We have seen judges, we've sat here and talked about judges that have thrown out stuff filed by Republicans because they formatted it incorrectly. So this judge was being exceptionally nice to the man who appointed her to the bench. And I don't think we would have seen such kid glove handling of Trump and his team had it not been a Trump-appointed judge. But even still, even being appointed by Donald Trump wasn't enough to save him from this ruling that basically says, I don't understand what you're asking here. Nobody understands it. You also didn't do it correctly either. So fix all of these things in a matter of days, and then maybe we can talk. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see if they're able to refile it and actually get it right this time. But based on what we've seen from Trump's legal team, I don't know that that's actually going to happen.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.